Max's high-speed adventure, a story of perseverance, generosity, and self-discipline. Max was a bright orange race car with a lightning streak down his side and a heart full of dreams. He lived in Gearville, a town full of all kinds of cars, big trucks, quick motorcycles, and even tiny scooters. But Max wasn't just any race car. He had one big goal: to win the famous Great Desert Rally, a tough and thrilling race across miles of hot, sandy desert. For weeks, Max had been preparing for the rally, practicing his turns, checking his engine, and polishing his wheels. He was confident, but the race wasn't going to be easy. The desert was filled with steep dunes, rocky trails, and blazing sun, all ready to test every car's strength and spirit. The morning of the rally arrived, and Max lined up beside other cars, each eager to take on the challenge. Among them were Bella, a sturdy green Jeep who had raced many times before, and Zippy, a speedy little red car known for his sharp turns. Max revved his engine with excitement. The flag waved, and the cars zoomed forward, kicking up sand as they raced. Max took the lead, feeling the thrill of the race as the wind rushed past. But soon, the challenges of the desert started to show. The sun was scorching, the sand was deep, and Max's tires began to sink and slip on the loose ground. Just as he started to doubt himself, he remembered his motto: never give up, no matter what. As he continued, he saw Bella, the green Jeep, stuck on a steep dune, her wheels spinning in the sand. Max knew he could keep going, but he also remembered how generosity made Gearville a kind place to live. He pulled up beside Bella and offered a gentle nudge with his bumper, helping her get unstuck. "Thank you, Max," Bella said, beaming with gratitude. "You didn't have to stop, but you did." Max grinned. "We're all in this race together, Bella. I'm glad I could help." Back on track, Max faced even more tough turns and sudden gusts of wind that threw sand across his windshield. There were moments when he wanted to speed up to get through it faster, but he knew the rally wasn't just about going fast. It was about self-discipline, keeping calm, staying focused, and pacing himself. He took a deep breath, held steady on the wheel, and reminded himself to stay calm. He carefully maneuvered each turn, taking his time. Soon, he found himself not just going faster, but also feeling more in control. Max realized that practicing patience and self-discipline was just as important as speed. Finally, Max reached the toughest part of the race, a giant, rocky hill covered in loose stones and steep slopes. He could see the finish line just beyond it, and he was so close. But just as he started up, he heard a loud bang and looked down to see a flat tire. Max's heart sank. He was almost there, and now this. He wanted to shout in frustration, but instead, he took a deep breath and reminded himself of perseverance. He wasn't going to let a flat tire stop him. Max limped forward on his 3 good tires, moving slowly but steadily up the rocky hill. The other cars passed by him, cheering him on.
"You can do it, Max,"
they called out. As Max neared the top, he saw Zippy struggling with his engine, which had overheated from the desert heat. Max knew what he had to do. Using his last bit of strength, he carefully nudged Zippy forward, helping him up the hill. "You're a true friend, Max," Zippy said gratefully, as they both reached the top together. With a final burst of effort, Max and Zippy rolled down the other side, crossing the finish line to the cheers of the crowd. As the race ended, the crowd gathered around Max, Zippy, and Bella, cheering their names. Max didn't win first place, but he had won the hearts of Gearville. The rally had taught him something important. Winning wasn't everything. What mattered more was helping others, staying calm under pressure, and never giving up, even when things got tough. The mayor of Gearville rolled up and gave Max a Medal of Honor. "Max, today you showed us all what it means to be a true champion. You've demonstrated perseverance, generosity, and self-discipline, and for that, we thank you." Max beamed with pride as he looked at his friends and the crowd. He felt grateful for the race, for the challenges he had faced, and for the friends who had helped him along the way. And as the sun set over the desert, Max knew he had found something more valuable than any trophy: the joy of helping others and the pride of pushing through every challenge with a smile.